Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Well, not good night yet, but if you're watching this while you're laying in bed, don't fall asleep yet, because if you stick around to the end, I'll say good night again. But welcome in, Chili Beans. We are back with another Chinchilla reaction. And I'm excited, because I need those vocals in my life. And this one was highly requested. Chinchilla-Fingers live. And I've seen her fingers in previous videos, and she keeps them claws out. So let's see if she's bearing those claws in this one. Either way, I thank you for being here. I appreciate it as always. So thank you for tuning in. And if you're new here and haven't already, hit that subscribe button, kick your shoes off, and stay a while. Also, if you haven't hit that follow button over on Twitch yet, go do that, because we're going to be live streaming over there. I might even be live right now while you're watching this. So go hit the follow button, turn the notifications on to get notified when I am live. Links to everything down in the description. Without further ado, we're going to get into this one. Chinchilla-Fingers live.
Probably saw me let go, panicked and you said hello, swallowing the words you say. You know I'm not okay, bled me till I ran cold. Now you're coming back for more. You know me, you know I'll cave, but scars will never fade. So meet me to spot and one bang.
Oh, she's enchanting me. She's an enchantress. And the claws are out. And that bled me till I ran cold. Oh. And we see the waves being casted on the wall right now are red. It's like blood is running down the walls. Waves of blood. And can we talk about her outfits? This one looks like a lampshade, but Chinchilla makes it look cool. And her hats? She makes her own hats? I need a new hat. I have 50-some hats, and all of hers are cooler than mine. If she started selling hats, I would buy one. But just looking at this right now, I can't help but think about Alice in Wonderland. I'm getting Mad Hatter vibes just by her outfit right now. And speaking of her making hats, we can nickname her the Mad Hatter. Run it back.
Swallowing the words you say. You know I'm not okay. Bled me till I ran cold. Now you're coming back for more. You know me, you know I'll cave, but scars will never fade.
Oh, that's a powerful line. The scars will never fade. And we've seen her point at her mind, because even if they're mental scars and you can't see them, it doesn't mean that they're gone. They still remain. And they'll never fade. And bled me till I ran cold. Now you're coming back for more? She's given you everything she has. She has nothing left to give. And you're still coming back for more. But you know me, you know I'll cave. She knows that she'll give in. And this sounds like an ex comes crawling back. And they know that she'll take them back. But don't do it. Don't take your ex back. They're an ex for a reason. Don't do that, Chinchilla. And it's that vicious cycle You can't live with him. You can't live without him. But don't put yourself through that mental anguish again. The scars will never fade. She's never going to forget what they put her through previously.
Now you're coming back for more. You know me, you know I'll cave, but scars will never fade. So meet me to a clock the same as always. Favorite spot, and one by one I'll cut your fingers clean off, so you can never pull me down. One by one I'll box them up, scream murder.
Hold up! She's luring them into a trap. This is a tale of revenge. She's gonna cut their fingers clean off, and she has those claws out. And then she's gonna box them up? What? It's a setup. She's gonna get her revenge for everything they put her through.
Off, so you can never pull me down. One by one I'll box them up, scream murder.
Oh.
No, you can never hurt no one. So tell me where you're gone, and tell me is the fun gone? Whoa, maybe I should shed a tear, 'cause this was me last year. So meet me late at night with
my goodness. Her voice with the keyboard? Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it's hauntingly beautiful. Because I'm visualizing everything she's describing. And it's so dark. But that piano coming through. Oh, man. And her voice raising along with the tempo of the piano and then coming back down. So smooth. Oh, I want to hear that again.
Up, scream murder. No, you can never hurt no one. So tell me where you're gone, and tell me is the fun gone? Whoa, maybe I should shed a tear, 'cause this was me last year.
So maybe I should shed a tear, 'cause this was me last year. But not anymore. At the beginning of the song, she sounded like she had a real fragile tone to her voice. And perhaps the ex thought they had full control over her because she was scared and fragile. But that was her last year. Not anymore. Now she's ready to exact her revenge. It's time for payback. She's standing up to them.
And tell me is the fun gone? Whoa, maybe I should shed a tear, 'cause this was me last year. So meet me late at night where no one hears us. I won't bite, and one by one I'll cut your fingers clean off.
Oh.
So you can never pull me down. One by one I'll box them up, scream murder.
Oh.
So you can never.
This is fantastic. Her theatrics, while she's pronouncing very vividly every word, her theatrics only add to the effect of what she's saying. Oh, cut your fingers clean off. And it's that off. The way she says that, and it slides off at the end. And then she has that cringe effect in her theatrical performance here. She lifts her leg, and it's that, oh. It's like when you think about someone getting their fingers chopped off, or you see that in a horror movie, you kind of cringe at that stuff, and she does that right here. She raises her leg clean off. Like, ooh, ugh. And then the scream, murder. And then, again, fading off with the lyrics, murder. Right at the end, and she brings that hand up in defense. But, man, box them up and just throw away the key. You can never hurt anyone again. You can't grab a hold of me and pull me back down into that dark place that you had me in before. Never again. You'll never be able to do that again. You can't get a grip. Oh, this gives me chills. I don't even have the AC on right now, but it got chinchilla in here.
One by one, I'll box them up, scream murder, so you can never hurt no one. Hell has no fury like a woman's so you can never pull.
Oh, wow. Oh. Man, if that didn't knock your socks off, you still have your shoes on. When she reached that higher octave, oh my. That was gut-wrenching. It was like, I want to hear that again. That was magnificent. One more time.
So you can never pull me down.
Oh, when she says that, one by one, I'm picturing dark at night in a forest and her prancing around. One by one, one by one, just perfectly landing on the keys. Oh, man. The keyboard, the guy on the keyboard, beautiful. And this was live, and her voice just matches so perfectly. They did this live. Everything is falling and landing perfectly with each keystroke. Oh, the tempo raise, the lowering. Now I see why this was recommended so much. I'm loving this.
Fingers clean off, so you can never pull me down. One by one, I'll box them up, scream murder, so you can never hurt no one.
my goodness. Karma's coming back to you. Back to you. And it's in the shape of Chinchilla. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love this.
So you can never hurt no one. And if I were you, I wouldn't wanna fall asleep. 'Cause karma's coming back for you. And she's in the shape of me. And if I were you, I wouldn't wanna fall asleep. 'Cause karma's coming back for you. And she's in the shape of
Oh.
and I'm gonna win by one eye. So keep them close to you.
She looked at me. She's looking at me. She's making eye contact with me. I don't know whether to fall in love or be scared. Don't fall asleep, because karma's coming back to you. So eloquently put.
I'm gonna win by one eye. So keep them close to you. Ay. Put your keys in your knuckles like I have to. Ay. One by one.
Oh, no ads. No ads. We're going to put a picture up over that. That was amazing. And the switch up with her voice right there, like that, ooh. Like, you just did something, and it made you feel good. Ooh. Yeah, that was like me when I got the chills. Ooh. I love... Man, she has such control of her voice. The raising, the lower, the rhythm and runs, and the ooh. Oh, I love that whole performance. It was like watching a musical play, and the spotlight was casted on her. She almost looked like the ringmaster of a circus, and Chinchilla's in full control. She's the ringmaster of her circus, and that. Put your keys in your knuckles and keep them close to you. So many women go through that. For fear at night when you're walking alone, you might be walking to your car. Keep your keys in your knuckles, because you never know who's lurking in the shadows. And when you look at those keys in the knuckles, they look like claws. And Chinchilla's always got those... just always got those claws out. And she's ready to attack. That seals it. Chinchilla is my favorite female artist. I've only heard her, like, this is like the third time I've heard something from her. And she's already my favorite. Beyonce who? Ariana Grande who? No. Chinchilla. That's who. And so many people talk about her and Ren being undiscovered. I just think of them as the best kept secret. We have the two best artists, the ones that know about them. We know that they are the two best artists right now. You can play this for anyone. I'll tell them the two best artists right now. Ren and Chinchilla. You can play this at concerts, Play it on a big screen. Let everyone know that you are witnessing the two best artists in the world right now. The whole theatrical performance that she just put on there. The acting out with her mannerisms and the cringing and the facial expressions, the racing of the keys, rising and lowering the tempo. It was magnificent. Thank you to everyone that recommended that. I had a wonderful time witnessing that. So thank you for tuning in again. If you enjoyed my reaction, drop a like, drop down in the comments, let me know. Share the video, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for being here. It's your boy, Snake Venom, S to the V. Peace.